left off last night. Last night, I believe we were just about to call back. I think her name was Serville? No. I don't know. I think it might have been, Seville? Who knows? But, our team already left off there. And, back into it. And we're almost done with the game. We're 75% in, so we should be able to finish it today. Actually, in this episode, hopefully. Victory ship.
Shut the music off.
I hear you. Oh, yeah.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Sullivan, that's what it was.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's
You're
this?
still there.
Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Goose! Where are you? Get your ass here. The party has moved.
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up.
Word.
The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man. Of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, to check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that Goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
No, all good. All clean. Option
Can't
2.
blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
No, you good. You good, gang.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
You know.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
Virginia.
What are you asking about this?
Gal. You're not
You
tricking no one.
mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming
Not
after
Clive.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Mm-mm.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
you. It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work.
No,
to
don't
find
worry.
a
Someone's gonna stop it, don't worry.
boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this
Clive,
man,
yeah.
Clive, he just burst in, and he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick.
Wow.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's
That's a low blow.
expensive to treat, and it was
As I
getting
go
to
through
where
my
I
music.
couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, He'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover
Ted.
up these details?
Who's Teddy? You cover for Teddy.
We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere.
She would know something. They were in the same school.
Just
Sandra.
be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Was she the
All right,
jazz lady?
calling her now.
Yeah, I gotta call the jazz
Hopefully
studio.
she's at her jazz studio.
She can't be the jazz.
Forrest, you're
That jazz.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the
Just in case. You never know.
other way around. How jazzy.
I'm a bit pushy.
What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
No thanks. I'm alright.
Really? Well, that sounds...
I'm already gonna have to.
nice.
No, I didn't think you did that.
How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
I'm not serious until I got beer in my hand.
Of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets
Or
you've
that's
had to keep?
pushing it.
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything.
You did see
Even
something.
if I did, what would that matter?
Girl, you're freaking your jazz poker face because I can hear your voice. It's obviously
It was
lying.
years
You were there.
ago.
Don't say your
Sandra?
fact.
Are you okay?
It was years ago.
Yep.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my
Damn. We got that poker face.
life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent
Sincere?
just kept
Okay, I love it.
going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river, right?
You found the kid in the reservoir. That just confirms it more. I'm just gonna,
Right?
for the reason why. The reservoir, for anyone who doesn't know, is upstream. Hold on. My food's ready. The reservoir.
I can't do this.
It's right there.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on
Unless
what's
it
going on
went this
tonight,
way, we can't really
please
see the reservoir.
call in.
Fuck.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this.
And that call can wait for another second. Because I'm gonna go get myself something to eat. Because I'm hungry. This detective brain needs some fuel. You're a bit. The detective has returned. Alright, continue what you were saying. Oh, Sandra, hang up. We're entering your class.
Second.
Okay. Leslie?
189.16, The Scream. With
Dude,
me, your
when is
host,
she gonna call back? It's been 3 hours!
Hi, Forrest.
Ponty, I swear the fuck.
I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could save this.
This is the fourth or third time, Ponty! Fuck off!
Special birthday message to my uncle.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on!
No.
It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Start Egg Jack.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
Whoa!
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself. Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up,
Ponty, I
okay?
swear fuck. Alright, Leslie's review.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Ponty. Hang up. Hang up.
Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man.
I hope the whistling man kills you.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No. We're gonna crash out, yo. Crash out, crash out.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Damn.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about it
No,
anymore,
he deserves
okay?
it.
Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for
I just now, if Ponty's Pizza ever calls me for help, I'm gonna lie.
now. We've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
Ponty, I will shoot you.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
Hi, Don.
I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Please, Don, if you know something, if you know who the next target is...
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but...
And I saved him. I don't think you even know.
That ship sailed.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
No, he's not.
So, he must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right.
Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Woodside Apartments? Where is it? Woodside Apartments right here. So you're gonna do the trailer park?
Can a neighbor let you in? Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
I only moved in last week. I don't know
Hmm.
anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the
Right.
entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new
Oh.
Woodside apartment building between the town hall and...
No.
trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
She's one of these. She's at Roller Ricky's. She's at Roller Ricky's. Oh nah, Dawn, you ain't getting my boy Ricky. You dead. You dead hoe.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any...
Oh, let's see the Scopo.
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Before he's moving, I need your help. I need the die.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah.
Alright, make her put in 191519.
Handy. What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000.
Yeah, you're out. Now you're done.
Keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest.
I haven't heard the whistle him.
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
I'm signing
All right,
off.
folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Play some Scopo.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about
Shit, roll
that.
Ricky's.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Oh, I found it.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Good.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call?
No.
Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say.
Because now I'd hint her beforehand.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or
I got it.
another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Don't want her to think that we have direct contacts with them, because I don't think that they know the other ones are still
Line
alive.
one, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16. The
Oh
Street.
my god.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yes!
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
She better be in that suit.
Nobody disrespect
Yeah.
the sanctity of the ring. Don't ever come back here again.
Oh god.
I'm calling the cops.
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him.
I.
Mark
Sorry,
gave me
sorry.
just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend.
Damn
you know?
straight.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever.
Oh, you
That's a
bet I'm
done
gonna
deal.
visit, bro.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
Got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
This one goes out for the boy Ricky. Something they should. You know what? This is some Scopo.
So, the whistling man is a
No,
woman?
it's man and woman. There's two different people. Yeah, it worked out well. I really did, but I'm not gonna. This guy didn't.
I I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Oh yeah.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
No, she
That's
did.
right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take.
Don't actually
We now
listen to
believe
this.
The killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
I'm sad to say this, but it's time to trust no one. Do not let anyone into your house.
Sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our
Damn, we're
next
getting
caller can
ego.
help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash.
Let it be done.
on
Let it be done.
189.16.
Let it be done.
The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Hey, Murphy.
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know.
Okay, well, this guy has to tell and let us know that there's two people. Because I already know that there's more than 2 or more people involved.
Really?
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know
It wasn't.
anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time
I appreciate you trying to help, bro, but you can't.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right.
Alright, Murph, take care of your
I'll
boy,
catch you on
alright?
the gator talk later.
She-dog.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Don't feel guilty, Murph.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Nancy. Okay. Breathe.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We've been out at the reservoir.
Where the fuck's Nancy?
We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Okay.
He started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd
He
never
knew.
seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Nancy, right here.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the
And
road and
toes.
talked to someone. I couldn't really hear
Vest
him.
on. She ran.
It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
I don't know if it's a woman or
Casey,
man.
was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's
Yeah,
all I know.
yeah.
Please, we need help here.
get you help.
Okay,
but
okay,
I need
okay,
to
okay,
know,
okay.
Where did the masked person go?
They left! They left him to bleed out! I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?"
I'm right. I know I'm right now. I know I'm right. I know this was a fucking prank that went sideways, haywire. No, there's no doubt.
Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest.
Oh.
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach.
Oh, abdominal.
Again, his leg when he was on the ground, and it's
Okay, where on the stomach?
still there in his leg.
Good.
What's your
Leave it in his
friend's
leg.
name,
Leave that
Casey?
in his leg.
Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line
Oh
2.
man, Jerry.
Hello,
Oh, it's
St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
Ambulance.
But
Well,
please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and
No.
we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
you can't do anything with that. It's trauma.
Alright,
That's not gonna
listen.
work well.
We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
I
Damn
kinda
it.
can.
I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Okay.
You think you can handle that?
I know the procedure well, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah,
Handle it.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
Smart.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Let it be.
don't take
Let it be.
out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I
Oh,
think
well,
we
I
can
got
handle
this.
this.
Glad you got it so far.
Thank you,
There's more
nurse.
to go.
I'm getting lost. I hope you're taking it all in, Peggy.
Doing my best.
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast.
Just act fast. Get
If you
him
apply the
somewhere
cloth and it's
upside.
bleeding
Make
through,
his
don't
legs.
remove it.
Position his legs
Just
up
apply another on top of
so the
it.
blood is flowing to his
If
body.
it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to
Yo, I'm sorry.
his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can
I'm
give you
really
right
sorry.
now.
Y'all
Stop
get out of
the
here.
bleeding,
Help
find
him.
someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've
I got
been
you.
putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding.
Please tell me to take the
I
knife.
don't know what to do.
Just breathe.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Leave it.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Leave it.
No,
not
don't
touch that
the
knife.
The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No,
Alright, good.
don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Worry about the stomach right now. And but secure the
I
knife.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach.
Keep that
again.
stomach pressure, yeah.
I'm starting to think
Okay,
we might
okay, you're gonna
make
need
it.
to get
Forrest,
a
can I
cloth.
have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still
We're
be
here.
here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Y'all have to wait. Alright, Peg, hurry. What's up? What's up?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training
Come on,
who can
suffer.
stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Can you get someone nearby come help? Do you know anybody?
Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have
do you
anybody
know?
in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
Quote
You
unquote.
skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Okay.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
What's up?
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
Oh my god.
I'm
What?
not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy
Floppy
disks.
disks?
Floppy
Wow.
disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Back in your day.
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Okay.
I imagine
And?
it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now.
No, he's not.
I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
He's using a
You'll
lot
need
of blood
key
by
for that.
plant.
I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
You have every
I
goddamn
just have
key or
to look
something?
around.
There's not.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay, can I go? Thank you.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
And very important date. Wow, that's a great hint. A very important date. No, that's not it. Try.
Could this be it?
$11.07. Let's see. I doubt.
Nice.
I'm that good. Oh my god. Karen. Use John. Alright, I guess we'll just put these in one at a time. Let's use the brown one first. Weaver. Peggy. You know nothing. Although, I love the Snoop. Are you telling me I can't snoop? Yes. Let me snoop, let me snoop, let me snoop, yes.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Besides, the forest could just leave for a coffee mid call and no one would know. Ouch. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing here, Peg. I trust you. I had a little suspicion that you might have been giving info, I won't lie. But, I trust you. I'm not gonna worry about your girl here. Oh, my own personnel file. I want to peek at my own personnel file. Okay, so you're gonna be someone.
Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the
Oh, he's
road.
got time.
We're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
The game's roasting me. Relationship sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have a show budget to pair him with Carrie. Alright, enough of that. This is serious. Alright, let's do your first. What we got here? Y'all heard that, right? Or am I just tripping? The booze kicking? Um, what was that? The window. Oh, you slide fuck. Metal equipment in his home. Oh, this is the guy. He's a war vet. It's John. We're getting John. I don't care about anything else. John's the one. He's a war vet. They have to know first aid, and they're pretty good at first aid, I'm not gonna lie. She wasn't even here for this, so I don't think this would matter. Alright, that's it. Karen, wait. I'm doing this because the game's probably gonna be like, oh, you didn't look at all the options. Damn straight. Because it's John. John's the boy. He's the man. Let's go, let's go. Wait, there's... Just wanting to see the goddamn figure up there. Okay, what's your numbers though? Okay. I gotta go back down there. Guess I got an intercom, yeah.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Going pale? Okay, elevate the legs. Get him comfortable, lying down.
What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up?
No, it's not your fault. It's oxygen. Lack of
Casey,
oxygen.
calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate
So the blood
Jason's
flows
legs.
back to his body to
We
get the
need
oxygen
get
going
blood
through.
flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt.
It is gonna hurt.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
Good.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next
Throw all that over him.
I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get a new one? Or...
Can I run back up to the studio? No.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep it warm. So, I'll use the cleaning rags on the car.
Yeah, that'll work.
They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get it
No,
warm.
the car that will never be dirty.
Hold on, please.
You gotta start away if it is dirty.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? He's not doing well. He's gonna...
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, now. I can't withstand. All right, Forrest. We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's the number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if you don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Good.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Real one.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please
Good.
tell me you found someone to help.
Preferred.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Real soon.
You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello?
help? Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
You're the man.
Forrest, we'll call you
Love war
back
vets.
later.
Love the war
Go
vets.
now.
All right.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Back up I go.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I kind of want to. Let's just take a little peek outside. Alright. That's the janitorial closet. Good.
Here comes one of my favorites.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's roll.
I'm ready.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Let's do it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me.
Well, Ricky, yay.
Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number.
Okay.
Maybe something for the KFAM Halloween party.
All right,
Oh.
everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I
Whoa.
think I have some info that might help you.
Word?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together.
Hallelujah! I'm a genius. Sorry.
He's a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. I'm sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned.
I knew it. It's a prank. It was a prank. It was a
Ricky,
prank.
Were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was
Excuse me?
a whole lot of...
Excuse me? He had a girlfriend. Do you know if her name is Dawn by any chance?
love, man. I can see it, you know?
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all
Ricky,
good.
you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
Yeah.
We were just having a good time.
Uh-huh.
The next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
Oh,
I'm
no.
guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die
No.
that night,
Not you.
it should have been me.
No.
And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took
Took
a long time to learn,
yeah.
Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man.
No problem, dude. I'm gonna visit you.
Night, Ricky.
Oh, he's my favorite character, man.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call it.
Dawn.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. I'm sorry. Whew.
Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peg?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Leslie? Leslie?
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy.
This better fucking be Leslie, bro.
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest! Sounds like it's been a busy
Finally, bro.
Surprise!
Yes.
It's
Yes,
Leslie,
it has been.
our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
I hear it.
It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be
Oh,
headed
she's awake.
back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio
Oh.
range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me.
Oh,
to stop
yeah.
That's
Get them.
great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how he...
Or her compadre. Her
how the
partner.
whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in.
Got you.
And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a
lifetime. For real.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go.
Roger.
Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Gotcha.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I got it. I know. Just
Bringing
Mom.
you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is
Hey, John.
Bridges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Let's hear it.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. I've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
W,
If you
John.
hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of
Dead.
course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us. whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only.
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg. John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Alright, breathe. Alright, try.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
She is, yeah. They are.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what.
Victory sip.
Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could
Newcomer, yeah.
haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left
Ironic.
the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
Yeah.
Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
Matilda, maybe? Miranda?
How do we get it back on?
We can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
Yeah.
It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
I know where it is.
See you when you're back.
Got it. That's not a good sign, by the way. Someone's in here. Yeah, I know where it is,
Far
sadly.
back corner. Why is this station so big?
Is this right here? No. I can carry a broom? Right here.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Fuck. They cut the power for the security system. And then they walked through the main damn door when I went down here. Or they went through the basement. Actually, no, we just left the basement open like a bunch of idiots. Alright, pee break. I'll be back. God, bro. Alright, Wilson. Time to deal with your ass. I know the duality of this is gonna be crazy. Peg, you better hope you lock that door still. If I get back in there, we continue in this shit. You hear me? I ain't dying.
The whistling man. I need to warn.
Go.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Gulp.
What the hell?
Alright, looks like I'm having a one-on-one meeting. Jeez, they would have killed me then if they're right there. They want to have a chit-chat. Alright, I'll gladly take this game. Peggy?
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go?
No.
What the... No way. This can't be happening. A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Love M. There's no way!
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Runner.
Huh?
thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special
Teddy.
guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that.
If it's Teddy, I'm the best. Oh my god, I'm too fucking good.
Crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows.
Junior, I knew it.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. You crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek.
Say your brother.
My boy.
You were pregnant? Oh my god. Now I see why.
Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were 2 Whistling Men tonight.
Oh shit.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Yeah, as you should.
Did you say Barrow? That
Probably some name with exotic. Matilda, Merlda, Melandi, Melando.
There we go.
Marie.
Wow.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl.
Campbell? She's on that paper, isn't she?
Oh, well, it sure has been
Shut up,
years
Teddy.
since I last saw. Oh, God.
Do it again.
Damn it.
Hit him again, Marie.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest.
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night.
I don't doubt.
This night.
Penguin Batty covered it up.
listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk.
Why?
Help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew
No,
George was
they
murdered.
weren't. Well, they did.
Listen,
Shut the fuck up. Got him again.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago.
I've already pieced
and that's
it.
why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Okay, I got you.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end.
Let's get to it.
Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
30.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
Yep.
What the hell? God damn it. Our first team party was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just a night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason,
Ricky, George, Marie.
But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And
Some
well,
others.
Ricky,
Chuck,
was there
I think,
too,
was
wasn't
there.
Yes.
Was Chuck or
Ricky
Buck?
was
I
there
don't
too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know, because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Hit him.
Yes, it is. He came apart one day.
Your dad covered for you, didn't he?
He had some issues. Wasn't stable.
He covered for
I
you.
didn't want him to hurt his chances in life, so I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
Looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Someone died.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding, and
Everyone's
got her
alive.
professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. Who was it, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly
Chuck.
recognized
I knew it.
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
He was pushed. Where were you?
When it
You
happened?
were on top. You were right there.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw. You liar!
No, he's
It's
not.
not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
It is your fault. It was your fault
If
about
he
that.
had any brains, he would have realized.
Hit him, Marie!
Ugh, you bitch. No one's
We're on
going
live.
to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
Sometimes not. Sometimes we don't live life, you know?
Mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
I knew it!
Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was
A blip, damn.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Yeah.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes. Okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings.
Didn't she say she found him in the reservoir and that the river was the lie? Oh,
Nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews, too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes.
it does. That does matter. Leslie.
I think that
Leslie.
about wraps up the interview.
Leslie.
So,
You're gonna kill him.
Marie? Where?
Peggy? No, Peggy!
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later.
Nah, you can't hurt the wife of this guy now.
More than you ever did. Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister?
I saw her.
What's happening? Why are you even there?
When I
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember?
Of course.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out
That my sister is
It's the whistling woman. One of two.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
No.
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
No, I haven't.
God.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
XX. Oh, forget the XX. Get them. Get them. Fuck you, Henry.
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Hands to the police. Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Let me out.
Where's
Let me
Marie?
out.
She
Let me out.
bolted right as we got here. The police are
The
right
wife
on
needs
her
help.
heels.
Let me out. 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 Okay. All right.
Folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Good night and good morning. Let's make tomorrow better. It's been a scream.
It's been a scream.
Yeah, I'm straight. They're all alive. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm guessing that we're playing as a... I didn't know we would skip it! Oh. Well, I can't go back there. Let me see, can I go back there, that epilogue? No. I'm not gonna wait this through. Okay, well, can I just launch the epilogue? Credits. No.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
I guess we can wait.
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
No, I'm not gonna wait that long. Alright. Well, that's it for this game. Killerfrequency. I believe there's a couple different endings. I believe there's an ending if you can get all the people you're trying to save killed. And in the end, I think Peggy would die, and you would get an achievement for that, and no ending where you'd team up with Whispering Men, I believe. That's what I think. I'm not gonna do that though. I don't have the patience to go through all that, and yeah. So yeah, is that. I guess we're done for right now. I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a good one, and peace. And next game you guys are gonna love.